if you don't live in the neighborhood, you can't fish here.
I have permission from
Mrs.
That's not what she told me.
Maybe she just doesn't remember that or whatever. So it's cool, and it's, you know, especially if you leave it the way you found it. And,
yeah, I always try.
We're all big into catch and release too. So
I always try to pick up trash when I see it.
All right, well then, you know what? I'll tell you what. So do it not only today, do it whenever you want to, until somebody else tells you not to.
my third Indiana bass right here. And today we're out pond hopping. I'm out here with Tanner Martin today. Still in Indiana. This is day number 3, and this whole video is going to be all about pond hopping. So what we're going to do is hit up ponds in the area. We're going to go to a golf course pond today, and then possibly another pond that kind of looks like this, and it's supposed to be chocked full of fish. So I'm super excited. We've been fishing for about 30 minutes now. This is pond number 1. Let's go to pond number 2.
Oh, that was a big one.
Dude, that was a big one. Dang, dude.
That's like less than a foot in there too.
Yeah, you can even almost...
There he is.
No giants in this pond, but hey, I'll take this any day. Big one.
Big one? Oh.
For this side.
That's a, dude, that's a 3-pounder.
Check that out, guys.
That's probably close to 3.
Super fat too. That's awesome. That's second biggest fish of the trip, and I think fish number 5. So here we go, guys. Pond number 2. We're out at a golf course pond today. I'm gonna be throwing the swim jig because that last pond they were wanting it in the upper water column. So kind of excited to try this out, honestly. There's a lot of people that fish golf course ponds, and this is actually the very first one for me. So hoping there's some in here. If not, there's 4 more golf course ponds in this area we're gonna be going to. And then I guess another pond in a subdivision. So see what happens. This is gonna be the first cast. DC reel sounding good as always. Oh, dude, there's a big one right in front side of that drain. Yo, he slammed it. Get on here. Oh, nice. I was just messing around. I was getting ready to say something, and you can see that drain right here, guys. Just drop that swim jig in. He was hiding underneath out of the sun. 3-pounder. And here you go. Yeah, that's a solid 3-pounder. Healthy bass. Yeah, I'll go and get a picture with him, but awesome. That's another solid fish. Yep, that's a fish. That's a really nice one, man. He's swimming hard. Oh, dude, I saw that coming too. That was a nice fish because he kept going. It's probably a 5-pounder.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang it.
You got to keep that tension on.
No, I tried to.
You skip in it, you'll probably catch one. I can't do it, but I'll fish the outer. I don't want to scare anything off.
Oh my God.
Got one. There we go. First topwater fish out here. Kind of a skinny one. Probably going to be a male. There we go. 1.5-pound bass. kind of makes up for that walk. We're about a mile into this walk so far. We got about a mile left, so about 2 miles of fishing on foot. Let's see what happens here. Tanner's gonna go ahead and cast in that drain up there. Caught that 3-pounder out of the drain on the other end, so let's see what happens. No pressure. Strike 2. So we're out here at pond number 3 now. This looks pretty darn good. There's a lot of golfers around on this one, and there's people in the backyard watching us right now, but we're gonna put the smack down on some fish. Got the good old swim jig. I'm gonna be probably throwing this again in the top of the water column, and hopefully we can get some bass action. All right, guys, just made it out to pond number 4 today. This is another golf course pond that we're going to be fishing. I have a whopper plopper and a bluegill swim jig that I'm going to be throwing. There's a lot of bluegill in this pond, supposedly. Tanner's getting rigged up. He's going to be throwing a swim jig, a shad-colored one. Are you going to throw anything else today?
I might throw a frog around the edges on some of the mat, or throw around a buzz bait, but the swim jig's gonna be where it's at.
All right, well, I'm ready. This is pond number 4. Probably one of the last ponds we're gonna fish today. We might hit number 5 if we have time, but I'm super stoked for this topwater bite that's gonna be coming on here pretty quick. So let's see what happens. Let's get out there and catch some fish. There we go. Little one, but that's a start. So here we are. We're going to pond 6, 7, and then I guess there's one way down there. So we're probably gonna spend the rest of the night out in this location. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the drone up in a little bit so you guys can see all these awesome ponds. But what I'm gonna do, and this is kind of a risky move, I'm actually gonna just go ahead and stick with this oversized whopper plopper here the rest of the night. You guys should be able to see it right now. There she is. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that. Out of all the poles that I have, this is the bait I'm gonna be throwing pretty much the rest of the evening. You said there's some pretty big fish in here, right?
Yeah, my buddy has seen some fish in this pond over here that he sent me pictures of them on beds, and they could probably go 10 pounds, honestly. There's some big fish in that pond. I've seen a 6 come out of this pond and a couple 4s come out of this pond, and then there's another one over there that I've never fished. So there's a lot of juicy ponds right here in this little area.
I'm going to the shade, dude. I'm over the sun. Over it. Fish all day out here in this heat, and it starts to take its toll on you pretty quick. I think I'm on water bottle number 4. Should be on water bottle number like 30. But we're toughing it out. It's a grind. Gonna grind out this whopper plopper, and hopefully we can make it happen.